Do you ever feel like you're being watched, maybe even followed to some degree? Dare I say, maybe even being stalked? You can feel the gaze of an unknown presence staring into your soul. If you said yes to any of these questions, it's time to bust out the Lexapro, you psychotic freak. I can't relate, however, because I've been indulging myself in Uno, the perfect game to expand your vocabulary, and a perfect game to practice bonding exercises with your friends. And if you don't develop violent tendencies almost immediately, you're playing it wrong. It truly is fun for the whole family, and when I mean fun, I mean I want to crush up glass into a fine powder and sneak it into my friend's drinking water. And if you're wondering about the mic quality throughout this video, don't worry, it's intentional. I'm recording this on an old BlackBerry phone, and my objective is to make this video as unwatchable as possible. Besides that, my attempts to find a smelly e-girl on Uno has proven futile. Don't fret, because I am determined to have autistic nonverbal children so I can sell them off to the Rothschild family for more Uno DLC. There are various ways you can indulge yourself in Uno. For example, you can turn 7s and 0s off, but if you do that, I will personally castrate you with a clothing iron. I'm personally fond of the Rabid stack, not because it's anything special, but it's because it's the only one I own. My favorite part of the Rabbids DLC is the Jihadist Terrorist card where my friend likes to compromise his own deck. Who told that rabbit it could have its fat coochie out? Later, we ended up being punished for being non-believers when my friend went from having an Uno to having a not Uno. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. If only I had a son to release my emotions on after a long match of Uno. Because one could only imagine the catharsis of turning your son into a fine red paste. Uno is more than just a card game. It's a test of mental fortitude, and if you can't handle the random-ass plus 25 that got sent your way, we send you to Pittsburgh. And while you're there, we will force you to play Uno Party Mania with the local fentanyl-hungry demons. Loser pays child support. But on a real note though, I love playing Uno Party Mania. It's the perfect deck to play for at least 5 hours, and that's if you're lucky. It's a deck composed of utter mayhem with 3 distinct cards. You have the Wild Drawn Together card. With this card, you're able to make it any color you want, on top of also being able to link 2 people together. And while linked, if one person draws a card, the other person draws the same amount of cards that was just drawn. The perfect card to initiate maximum amounts of griefing. You also have the point-taking card, which are just North Korean elections in a nutshell. And lastly, we have the Wild Pile-Up card. This card forces all players to only play one color until one poor soul doesn't have that color left in their deck. If a player can no longer play any more cards, they take the whole fucking deck. I seriously have no fucking clue how this was greenlit because I've seen some shit. And remember, if you ever do want to play Uno Party Mania, make sure to invite some friends, because that's where the griefing is real fun. Playing with randoms is a lot like sticking your balls in hot candle wax. You will get extremely angry extremely fast. At the end of the day, you realize that Uno is not a game. It's a full-time job. When it's 4 AM and it's on hour 3 of a single fucking match, you just want the game to be over. But this is Uno. Happiness is only for those who can break the spirits of the other players first. It's no longer survival of the fittest, it's who can become a political extremist first. Thank you guys for watching this video about a funny card game. Unfortunately for me, however, I do not make money from these videos, so I'm going back into the mineshaft to dig up some lithium. Do not worry for me, because I'm bringing some friends. Okay, but on a real note though, when the fuck did this abomination come out on the store shelves? Look away, sweetie, violence is occurring.